Hey guys, so here is a dresser that we picked up for free from Facebook Marketplace. Someone just wanted to get rid of it, and the only downside was that it was missing a drawer. So all we had to do was go pick it up. So I started by removing the hardware. It was in good condition and everything was there that I would need. So I made sure that I kept all the parts and pieces when I took it off. So after removing all the drawers, I took a little sanding block to it just so that I would be sure that the paint would stick because it was a little bit shiny. And then I wiped it down with just a cleaner and a damp cloth. As soon as it was dry, I took a paintbrush to it. What I did was I used as little paint as possible so that you could still kind of see the wood grain through it. This made it have an almost gray undertone, even though the color that we used is from Valspar. It's called Moonstone Ring, and on our other piece it almost looked like it had a green tone to it, but on this piece it looked like it was blue-gray. Another thing to note is that I was always sure to brush with the direction of the grain of wood so that I could kind of give it a weathered wood look instead of just look like it was painted. So in this picture you can kind of see what I was talking about, where it looks like it's kind of blue-gray and you can almost see the wood grain through it, so it gives it a nice weathered, almost farmhousey feel. So after the first coat of paint was dried, we applied this clear wax and we let it sit for maybe 5 minutes and then we buffed it off. So the wax that we went with is also from Valspar, and they have two options that you can choose from. They have obviously the clear wax, which is what we went with, and they also have an antique wax, which is kind of brown in color. So after the paint was finished, I put the hardware back in, and then I forgot to record it, but I actually added in a shelf where the middle drawer was and moved the middle drawer to the bottom. So once we finished, we staged it because our intention was to sell it. And so I envisioned it as a coffee bar, and I added some of my favorite decorations that I have around my house to it, and it turned out to look absolutely amazing. So we posted it to Facebook Marketplace, and it sold for asking price within 12 hours, which kind of blew us away, seeing as how we started with this shabby old dresser that was for free, and we ended up with a beautiful piece. So